let's try with the sound on. And I'm sure everybody's already messaging me saying the sound isn't working. Hi everyone, let's try this. Take 3 for today. Hopefully this is working. I will give it a couple of seconds just to make sure that it is. Just because there is a few minutes delay, so I just want to make sure that this is working correctly. Hi, how we doing? I really don't like normally doing this preamble, but I feel I'm feeling a little bit foggy for a Monday morning. I mean, all you people who are in here normally know that I'm really foggy here on a Monday morning, so that shouldn't come as any surprise to you all. Hi everyone. Hello to, here we go, Laura, Lisa, Katie, Karen, Susan, Kelly, Kel's a planner, Ruth, Heather, Tammy, Susan, I think I've already said Susan, Melinda, Felicitia, Kathy, Molly, Pearl, Yvonne, Glitter Grapevine, Esther, Veronica, hi, okay, before I get on to anything further, I really need to apologize. I completely forgot about the planner party. I thought that I had rescheduled it and for a later date, and it didn't save in YouTube. So it turned out that people were in the YouTube video waiting for me, and I didn't see. Facebook and Instagram and all my socials generally don't notify me straight away. Like sometimes I'll get a message straight away and I'll be straight on it. Other times I'll get it 4 days later and it'll be like, oh, thanks Facebook, that's fantastic. Anyway, so about 2 hours or an hour after the live was meant to happen, I started getting notifications, and I am so sorry for that. And it's coming off the back of, I haven't been feeling too great. I'm feeling much better at the moment. Still not 100%, but my doctor said that's to be expected, because I'm still dealing with some other health issues from the start of the year. I'm still trying to learn about my body. Thanks everyone for saying I look really well. I have been doing my best. I've got my water here so that I can keep chatting to you all. Michael is out this morning. He's just gone for a swim. Indy is home with me. She is not feeling too well today. She'll be fine. It's Monday. Indy suffers from Monday morning-itis. But at the moment, with the whole corona thing that's going on and the recent scare that we've had up here, not here in our house, but up here in Queensland, everything's gotten really strict. So if you have a cough or any sort of anything, you basically can't go to school, which is really hard because kids get the sniffles and coughs all the time. I mean, if you're a parent, you know that kids have sniffles and coughs all the time. And Indy and I, we're very snuggly, we're very cuddly, so basically we pass on back and forth whatever we have constantly. So I apologize for that. I really do. I felt terrible. That being said, I do need to work on a new date. I have had to reprioritize. So what happens is I get sick, and then as soon as I start feeling better, I'm like, okay, I've got to get all these downloads out. I've got to get my next kit design. I've got to get Christmas design. I've got to get all these the next melody release design. And then I literally push myself until my body says, no, this is not what we do. And then I end up in a heap again. So I'm trying to start looking after myself a little bit better. So I need to prioritize a few other things, but then the planner party will happen. I do promise. I want to, I actually want to order another one of those boxes just for myself. I did notice that Michael's dropped the price of the box. So if you wanted to get and 2 of them, they dropped the price on both the boxes. So now they're at an exceptionally, amazingly cheap price. So if you haven't gotten one already, run, jump, scramble. Well, you don't actually have to do any of that because it's online only. So head over to their website and grab that today. I need to do it before they sell out. And also, just while I'm on that topic, I don't know anything in terms of how much stock they have, what's going to happen in terms of pricings, discountings, all that sort of stuff. So, and I think a lot of people message me in the group and message me on Instagram to let me know something's gone live, because you're all so eagle-eyed that you find out before I do. So it's really cool. I usually wake up in the morning and my phone's just like going off the hook with all these messages, which is lovely to wake up to. But I do apologize for not getting back to everybody because there's generally so many of them. And being that I've been a bit run down, it's been a bit more interesting to deal with. Okay, so thank you everyone. Wow, there's a fair few people on. Hi. My last live was like a really odd time. It was Thursday, not last week but the week before, because I really had to show you, I wanted to show you the sunshine, the sunflower kit from Michael's. I wanted to show you as much as I could of the woodland kit, and I wanted to show you Christmas, and I wanted to do all that as soon as possible. So I literally had to keep pushing it back until I had enough of a voice. As you can tell, the voice is back. I'm driving everybody crazy with it. And I am just really enjoying having a little bit more energy and feeling a little bit more alive again. And being able to come on here and chat with you all. Okay, so I've got a few things to go through today. Nowhere near as much as the other week. To be honest, once I got off that live, it went for 2 hours. There was so much to chat about. I was absolutely exhausted, and then Monday came around and I was still so tired from that big chat. And what you don't see is that to do all the prep for that live, it probably took me about 3 or 4 hours to do all the videos and all the prep, and it looked somewhat presentable. So I was a little bit burnt out on Monday, and I knew I had to get a whole bunch of bits and pieces done. So apologies for Monday, there's so many apologies. But thank you so much for being so understanding. I really appreciate it. From what I heard with the planner party, a whole bunch of people just stayed in the chat and had a talk. So, for the video. So I'm glad that you all still got something out of it. I hope that you all still got to plan. I've been actually planning, I did some planning over the weekend, to do some previews for the next box, which is, I mean, it's really lovely. I spent so much time this year not planning. I mean, planning, but not planning in my planner, not doing my decorative planning. And I found that my mental health was declining. And I mean, part of that is I my huge social life that I usually have. So I never go out. We hardly ever go out. I can't remember the last time I had a date night. But, you know, I hang out with some friends occasionally. And so part of it is not being able to catch up with girlfriends who I normally just go and have a coffee with occasionally, and do all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, and that's just 2020 feels, right? We're all feeling a little bit burnt out from 2020. So I'm trying to look after me. I'm trying to catch back up. So I've got my big, I'm not going to show you exactly what, but my huge to-do list in front of me, which is keeping me back on track. I've started planning again. And you know what? It's funny because I watched part of... Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. I watched part of my Michael's YouTube for the last box, and I was talking about how I got into Planners Anonymous, and it literally was all about, you know, combining this, I'm not good at planning, so combining something I love doing, which is the whole creative side, into my planner so that it makes me want to do my, to keep on top of life, basically. So I sort of got back to that. On top of that, I've got some amazingly good friends who I plan with once a week now. Well, theoretically, we all plan together. Usually it ends up with me doing work and Bess doing work and Jamie sometimes doing work and Jen sitting in there decorating her planner. But the idea is that we have a little virtual catch-up once a week, and to be honest, just seeing my girlfriends that way is absolutely giving me life. And I've just noticed that Jamie's in here. Hi, Jamie. So, you know, it's now more than ever, it's so important to look after our own mental health and make sure that we're staying on top of it. And so I'm trying to do that so that I can be more available for all of you. That was a really big preamble. Hi, happy Monday. Everybody's talking about the Michaels box, so let's just have a really quick chat about that. I'll bump that up to the start of the chat today. So the Michaels box, here you can see it briefly there. It is based on the Sunflower and Sunshine kit. I'm just going to go through a few of the questions because people are asking. Please note, I mean, we can't control shipping, we can't control customer service, we can't control price, we can't control refunds or anything like that. So anything that is like that, there's you need to contact Michaels for that directly. We don't know how long they normally take to ship. I've seen from other people's groups, not just planner groups, just groups in general, that even USA shipping is taking longer at the moment, like within USA. So that's just what I've seen online in my 2 a.m. scrolling. Let me just have a look through some of the questions that relate to the box, and I'll do this again at the end and just answer some general questions as well. But I think most of the things that people have been asking is due to the price drop with the I believe in the States or at Michael's, that I can't remember what it's called, but you can, a price adjustment. Hold on, price adjustment? You can call up Michael's and ask them for a price adjustment if it was purchased 7 days out from the price change. Now, please don't come after me if this is incorrect. This is just what I've seen in the group. I know a few friends who have purchased it overseas have called up Michael's and gotten the price adjustment through. So yeah, call them up. Good luck. It's definitely out of our control. We didn't know that was coming on day one. Yeah, so, but hopefully this means that a few more people can buy the box, have a little bit more fun with it, because they are exceptionally good value. Like, if you think about if you had to purchase all the things inside the box together, like, I'm pretty sure that most of the, from memory, when I was in the States last year, the Make Dreams Happen group, which is what we're sort of part of as part of the Wild, Go Wild opportunity that we got presented. I think a lot of that, the price point was like $5.99. So if you looked at all the things in the box, $5.99, that's like, here goes my math, that's like 4 things. And you get way more than 4 things in the box. So the box is still incredibly good value. And now with the like, it was great value at $29 and now it's $19, and I believe some people are using coupons on top of that, which is wow. Like, whew. And hopefully for the international people who are thinking about ordering, this takes the sting off international ordering too and getting it shipped back to you. Okay, so I'm going to come back and go through more questions later. But for the moment, let's have a quick chat about our sub that we're currently selling, which is Woodland Wonders. It is definitely on track to ship between the 15th and 18th of August. Michael has handed out our stock to the pack team, which is exciting. I've seen it all in front of me. It's a really gorgeous kit. It's so bright and vibrant. The colors are just so saturated, and they've printed really, really well. And to be honest, I've loved using it. I love the washi. I love do I have one in front of me? I don't think I have the washi in front of me. But like the wide washi, I decided not to foil. And to be honest, I'm kind of loving the the non-foil on the washi as well. And I know that I did the gradient on the skinny on the Celebrate kit last month, and I really love that too. So watch this space. Not saying that foiled washies are disappearing, but I kind of like mixing it up. So we'll see how that goes. That being said, I'm going to show you what the mystery item is, because I didn't get to show that last week, and I haven't done a sneak peek on my socials yet. So I'm going to do, I to be honest, I love doing sneak peeks in here first, because I get to see what everybody's reaction is. And I love that you all want to come and hang out with me for, you know, half an hour to an hour on Monday morning and help me to wake up. So I love spoiling everybody in here first. Let me show you what it is while I have a quick drink. And so the mystery / bonus item, remember this is a bonus item for Woodland Wonders, is this gorgeous sticky note set. Oh, sorry, water went down the wrong way. It's really versatile. Oh my gosh, the water. Hold on. Let me. Okay. So the it's a two set of sticky notes, one which is an arrow, so it's, you know, easy to point out something that's happening, and there's like a nice space within the arrow so that you can also write in it. And then there's the second stack of sticky notes, which is like a little signpost. So I hope that you love them. I really love them. I mean, the last time we did sticky notes was literally our first kit, and we've been asked for sticky notes ever since. So I was so excited to do them and bring the sticky notes back out again. It's something that was a lot of fun to create, especially because it's literally our designs on sticky notes, so that was so exciting. So that is the bonus item for Woodland Wonders. Now, the other thing with Woodland Wonders is that I've already started uploading the pardon me. I really did swallow that water the wrong way. I've already started uploading all the downloads for that. I think I've still got a few that are outstanding. But you can download, let me have a look if, I think the inserts are there. Woodland Wonders, let's have a look. If I've made them go live. Yeah, it looks like they're live. So the inserts are there as well. So you can already get started on planning those, downloading them. If you're a subscriber, if you've purchased or if you've started subscribing with the Woodlands kit, you should be able to jump in now and grab those. Just a reminder, and I say this on the website, on every single listing, and in the FAQ, and in the description for our box, that to get access to the printables and the downloads, you have to have, surely there's better English than that, Sammy, have to have subscribed for that kit. So if you skip that kit, you won't have access to the digitals for that kit. If you cancel your subscription but you purchase that kit, you're no longer classed as a current subscriber and you will lose access. So head on over to the website if you've subscribed to Woodland Wonders, and you will already start to be able to download the goodies for that kit. So that's exciting. I'm glad that you're loving the sticky notes. I really love them too, and yes, they are super neutral. They work really well with the Forest Falls Path stuff too. I think we're starting to sell out of some of the Forest Falls stuff. And I think I had a friend send me a screenshot today saying that I think it was the sticker kit is showing up as a subscriber exclusive. It shouldn't be. The weekly sticker kit, it shouldn't. So I'm going to fix that up. I'm going to make sure that that's correct after I get off this live. Because anybody should be able to buy the weekly sticker kits. Okay, so I just had got asked, I was looking at your subscription and I saw you have a digital version coming soon. Any idea how soon? Okay, so it won't be a digital subscription. It's literally it's like, so I'm still working on this. I know it's been coming for so long. I'm trying to make it as foolproof as possible. This is why. And when so many people have different ways of using digital items, it's really hard to do. So it's coming soon. We're focusing on doing ones for the melodies first. And they will be a separate purchase. Subscribers will get it, active subscribers will get it cheaper than non-subscribers. But it shouldn't be too long in the future. I am getting some help with it at the moment to try and get them out faster, which is exciting. And yeah, so how soon, I don't have an exact date. Trust me, you all will be the first to know. Hopefully I can give you an update next week. But I have been working on it. I know I say that almost every week, but I really have. This week I've done a lot of work on them. And there's going to be a couple of different versions of the digital too as well. So one version is literally like the Forest Falls digital kit, which is almost like a more creative version of the digital kit. Okay, so that's Forest Falls. It's almost here. It's almost ready. And if you if you subscribe today, we do have a 2-kit minimum. And the second kit, for those who missed out on seeing it last week, is called Sunday Roast. I've actually almost finished all the downloads for this kit as well, so they will be up after the first, once we've been selling, once our subscribers have been charged for this kit, we'll make sure that that's up and ready to download. I'm trying my best to keep on top of it so that you can download it after the first, which means that if you've subscribed, it literally means that you're getting at least some goodies to play with not long after you've paid, so literally within a couple of days after paying. So it's that instant, what is it? Instant gratification, is that right? I've just been asked a question on the digital kits. Will there be digital kits for all the different melodies, themes in the future? Yes, there will be. Yes, that was the plan from day one with the melodies, but my computer couldn't keep up with some of with the file sizes and all that. So my computer's been upgraded now, so I'm starting to chunk through all that work. But yes, that is the plan. Because quite frankly, when you buy a melody, so you've got the dividers and the rings that you can purchase with it. We also do the notepads and a whole bunch of extras. But I really want people to be able to completely deck out a melody. Because I love doing that. The reason, like we were talking about reasons why I started Planners Anonymous earlier, one of those reasons is so that you can have everything matching. I find that's a really big struggle here in Australia with finding matchy stuff, and especially getting matchy stuff in a full range, because it's quite patchy and it depends on the store that you go to, which is why we started off with the box, and now we've got the melody and all the bits to go with. So yeah, that is definitely coming. We're also in terms of that, so we're prioritizing, in terms of the digital kits, we're prioritizing books and botanicals and the Northern Lights digital kits. So that way those people who have purchased those melodies can get onto that sooner and really add to and sort of give a bit of a renew to using those melodies. So as you can see, there's a lot that's going on in the background. Okay, next thing I want to chat about is Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. Sorry, that was my bad singing. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's do that one instead. Deck the Halls, we started selling the first part of that today. We opened it up to active current subscribers, so people who have purchased the Woodland Wonders kit first. And tomorrow morning that will open up to everybody as long as we have stock. If we don't have stock, it's looking like we will at the moment. If we don't have stock, I'm literally getting stock in very shortly. So don't stress. There's still plenty of time to get it in time. We've got a whole bunch of other releases also coming. So if for some reason we run out of stock by tomorrow, there's still, you won't miss out. You won't miss out. There is more coming. It's just I needed time on my cutting machine, and there was only so much in bits because I've got to time it in between my kits. We had the cutting machine went down for a few days, so we lost a few days here and there. But there are more coming. Don't stress. The other thing I wanted to mention is if you purchase the Deck the Halls Deco sticker kit, you will have access. So you need to make sure that I got told this morning, so I'm really scattered at the moment. Sorry, I've got messages. I forgot to turn off the do not disturb on my phone, so I'm getting messages scrolling down on my phone, and I have to look at my phone to talk to you all. Oh, okay, yes. So I got told that people were checking out without creating an account, which means that your purchase for Deck the Halls the sticker kit won't go onto your account, so you won't have access to the beautiful you. So please make sure you're checking out with your account. We've also opened up the beautiful you for Deck the Halls to non-subscribers. So that means people who, like LPA customers, so Lights Planner Action customers who purchased the her inserts, they can also access the beautiful you. And within the beautiful, I meant to put a picture in. Within the beautiful you, there is the main girl at the front, and I remember there's 6 little minis off to the side that I've included in the beautiful you. And so that file comes in 35 different versions. So there's 5 different skin tones, and I want to say 7, that's 35, right? 7 different hair colors. So that's a free download if you purchase the sticker kit. So that's exciting. I wanted to make sure that was one of the reasons for the delay. I wanted to make sure that was up and ready, and ready so that people, as soon as I purchase the sticker kit and while you're waiting for it, you can download the beautiful you that matches. I haven't even printed it out for myself yet, so I can't wait to see what some of you make with it all. Yes, there will be more Deck the Halls products coming. This is literally the tip of the iceberg, and because Bess's inserts have she released hers as part of her Christmas in July release. And it has in the back of her inserts, or not in the back, but in the front, sorry, it has a builder wreath. So we made a builder wreath this year, and it's got an advent calendar type thing, and the baubles, the matching stickers are in this kit. So we bought this kit forward to make sure that you've all got plenty of time to get it before that starts. But I have so much more coming, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share it with you all. It's going to be our biggest Christmas release ever. And I'm still not being able to do all the stuff I want to do for it, but there is a lot coming. Diane has just said, I tried to get Beautiful You with the sticker kit, but it wouldn't let me. In the description of the sticker kit, it says that you need to purchase the sticker kit first, because the way our website works is it then adds a tag to your customer account. So you have to check out with that first before you can download, because then the Beautiful You looks to make sure you've got that tag. Also make sure, I need to say this, also make sure that you're reading the description for that Deck the Halls kit. The stickers that look like standard boxes are not standard box size. They're a box size that is for the, I don't have it in front of me, but for Bess's documenting life, which I think is slightly skinnier or slightly smaller. You can still use it in a box, but it's slightly different. Yeah, so please make sure you're reading the description on that and you're happy with that, because that's, I mean, it's not a miscut. So I have a feeling that we're going to get people saying that it's miscut. They're not miscut. What is next? What is next? I have show and tell next, so I think we're going to jump into that because I don't think I've got anything else to chat. I will release the new time for the planner party soon. I just need to look through my calendar and make sure that I'm not going, because I don't want to postpone it on you all again. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you a good date. And I'm going to also come back in the Q&A and check through, because I'm getting more questions. I'm going to come back to that. So, whoops, let me get rid of that. So, show and tell. I started to go through, so I went in our group and then I went on Instagram, which is where I look for both of my show and tells. And Instagram's been holding out on me. There was some older stuff that I have never seen before. So, unfortunately, when I look for it, it doesn't give it to me in date order. It just randomly throws me stuff, which is not helpful at all. And the same with in Facebook, when it's got some weird algorithm where it shows me according to what Facebook thinks I can see, and there's no way I can sort it. So I do try and pick out new stuff, stuff that I think is new. So I'm going to share with you, I think I've got like 12 today, share with you some of the stuff that I was really loving when I checked it out this morning. Yeah, hope you enjoy. There's so much creativity in some of these. So this one's from Sherelle, and she's downloaded the Woodland Wonders colouring sheet and started colouring it in with Copics. I think from memory, she mentioned that she's still learning with Copics. Copics are hard. It took me years to get used to it. And sorry, just had to tell Indy something. Where was I? Yeah, Copics are hard to learn. So I see all these people who are amazing at the Copic colouring, and I am completely, I've been doing it for years and I'm still not where I want to be at. So props. I mean, I wanted this colouring in sheet literally to be downloaded and coloured. So I love seeing that people are using it and sharing that they're using it. The next one is, now this really caught me by surprise. I think this was an older upload that Instagram finally decided to show me. So it's a rainy days monthly memory keeper dashboard in a happy planner. So what they've done is it looks like it's on that the backing page for April, so the summary page for April. They've taken the scene and cut it up into pieces, and then you open up the flaps and it's literally got memory keeper stuff inside there. This was just, I was so impressed with this. I loved it. Really well done color plans. And then we have by Rocks Paper let me grab a drink. Rocks Paper Stickers. We have a Sail and Sea monthly layout, and I love the little island treasure map that they've drawn off to the side as well. It's really cute. Props for creativity. And Kristen, yeah, has done an amazing weekly spread using Holiday Home, and I love the little shaker as well. I think I did shakers for, is that Seaside sequins, or did I can't even remember, or was the bonus item sequins for that kit? Either way, it looks amazing. I love it. I love that My Happy Place is here. It looks gorgeous. Well done. Love the little minis. Love it all. Next up is a Sail and Sea by, is it Legit Crafty? It's a Sail and Sea card. Now on this post, they also had a whole bunch of sticker items that they, sticker albums that they've done with washi as well. So head on over to their Instagram and have a look through. I really love how this one has worked out, full of Sail and Sea color. And then the next one is by Plannerfield. Now, they did a Love Bugs weekly spread, and I really loved the black with the white, it looks like a jelly roll pen on top. And it's a sort of like a summary of what they're up to. I just love the creativity on this, the washi, the quote card in the top corner, all the die cuts and the stickers. Absolutely love. Well done. And continuing on with Love Bug, we've got JLB Crafts, who's done I think it's a weekly spread with a sort of like weekly summary dash off to the left. And I love their little, they've cut up one of the cardstocks and turned it into a border bottom dash as well. So all that fussy cutting definitely looks well worth it. Next up is by Stickers and Sparkle, and it's a note to self weekly spread. And again, I think this was using, it might have been, I want to say it's at least the die cuts, the quote cards, the stickers, the washi, and it looks like maybe some of the papers were cut out, or I'm not sure if that was just the die cuts. The pens in the background, really cute weekly spread with that too. And you know what, there's so many die cuts that I love that people are using them to decorate their planner setup in the pockets. I mean, I try and put a whole bunch in there and make them bigger so that they won't sort of get lost in between if you do want to use them in the pockets, and that they can hold their own on a dashboard as well. So that's gorgeous stationery happiness. Next one was by Tina Loves Planning, and they've done a note to self Hobonichi Weeks TN. I think it's a cover, or maybe it's just the booklet that goes inside. Either way, I'm really impressed with it. It's really pretty, and I love it to pair off with the Botanica Hobonichi Weeks. I think that's what they call it. Next up, okay, so I found a few for using the Michael's PA Sunflower Box. I cannot believe you got it so quickly. So this one's from Newly Planet, and they've done a weekly spread, and I am, so it's obviously for the Happy Planner, we can tell by the middle, but I love the fact that they've used the full page behind, and like the full page, the 12 by 12 paper behind, and then I've got the stickers and die cuts and the pen. Oh my gosh, I love the pen. And the last one is by Karma, who's also used the PA Michael's Sunflower and Sunshine box, collab box, and they've done it as a weekly kit, and you can see the die cuts, the washi, the stickers, and a whole bunch of goodies in there from that too. I'm absolutely loving that, and I love the creativity. And I didn't realize until somebody said in the group that the stickers inside the sunflower kit, sorry, the die cuts inside the sunflower kit were stickers. I ran over, I had to grab it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they are. That's brilliant. I've actually thought about doing that myself for the die cuts. I might have to look into that more if you're all loving that so much. So I'll have a think about it and see how I go with that. But I was quite excited about that myself. Okay, so I'm going to do my Q&A time. I'm going to scroll back through because I feel like there's been a whole bunch of questions while I was looking at my other screen and showing off the oh my gosh, the PA show and tell. Sorry, I need another coffee. So let me just go through that and chat about that now. Okay, hold on. Laura, it's a hot and muggy night in Florida. It's freezing here in Queensland today. I'm in Queensland, so the southern states must be colder. I think that there's a place in Queensland at the moment, I think it's called, is it Barrington Tops, where it's snowing? It's like 5 hours away from me, but I would love to go. I've never seen snow falling. I would love to see snow fall. Like, it's been a dream of mine. I went to the snow one year, but most of it was, like, a lot of it was man-made. And it's literally snowed the next day after I left. I went to, is it Yosemite? Is that how you pronounce it? And we went up to the top of one of the areas there because we went in a tour bus, and it wasn't snowing there, and I think it snowed the next day as well. So I have this rotten luck with trying to see snow. And to be honest, I just want to be a kid, and I want to literally stick my tongue out and catch a snowflake on my tongue and make snow angels and be just my best 5-year-old self. So I live vicariously through some friends who live in snowy areas. Like Bess sends me photos and videos of her snow. And I just live vicariously through that. But stay warm. Stay cool, because it's hot overseas but cold here. So Australians, stay warm. Everybody else in the Northern Hemisphere, stay cool. In Sydney and New South Wales, stay safe down there with your crazy weather that's currently going on. Okay, trying to find some questions. Diane, I haven't been able to reach Michaels for a refund. Is that still possible? I have no idea. You're best off calling them. We don't know any of that. I didn't even know that they were going to do price adjustments. I didn't know that's how it worked over there, because I don't think we do that here in Australia. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad that you can get that. Love you too, Jamie. Thanks for joining. Jamie's one of my friends that I Zoom with every week. And she's listed as the Gucci Project. It's disappointing that Michaels don't ship internationally. Yeah, I for years have either ordered through like a third party or gotten friends to send it. I'm pretty sure that I asked them on stage at Wild last year that they need to ship to Australia. And I have told them on many occasions that they need to ship internationally. So I feel your pain. I really, really do. What? Esther, I'm checking out. A 30% off coupon gets the boxes down to $13.99 USD each, shipping not included. That is ridiculously cheap. Ridiculously cheap. Wow. Every kit is more beautiful than the last. Thank you. Sticky notes. Yes. Already downloaded. Okay, will there be digital? Yep, I've already answered that. Is there a sub price for the Deck the Hall stickers? No, there's not a sub price. It's just the one flat price. And it's based on, so, because I did have somebody ask why it wasn't at $20 like the additional sticker kit. So the addition, it's I believe the deco kit that we done for Wild was also at the $30. So when we first priced the additional sticker kit, there was literally 6 pages of stickers or 8 pages of stickers in it. We more than doubled what was in it, and kept the price the same. And you're still getting amazing value. So there's like for 17 pages of stickers at $30 Australian, $30 Australian. So you're still getting, like if you were to purchase all the sheets separately, you're still getting amazing value. And on top of that, you'd free shipping over $40 AU. So still amazing value at $30 for the stickers. Because realistically, that's where the additional sticker kit should be priced. But we're trying to keep that as low as possible, because we know so many people love the additional sticker kit, myself included. I went back and I looked and I had access to Beautiful You. Yay! Oh good, Charmaine, thank you for letting me know. It means that I set everything up correctly this morning. I always get nervous, because if I don't set it up properly, because I know I look after the website, but Michael looks after customer service, and if I don't set it up properly, I hear about it. And it's really hard because we don't have a developer for our website. We're not big enough to have an exclusive developer. So it's really hard to set these things up, and I'm sort of learning as I go as well. I love the Northern Lights one. Missed out on the kit. Yeah, so there is the weekly sticker kit for Northern Lights. You can deck it out using the divider extras that you can purchase. There was a whole bunch of other bits and pieces, like the notepads and the charm and all that. But yeah, we will have a digital kit for that soon. When will you release the rest of Christmas? With shipping so slow, I hope so soon. We don't have an exact date. We're waiting on stock, including Melody. I didn't say that. That stays in here. But we've got to wait for stock, and stock is a bit slower at the moment. So we honestly can't guarantee dates, especially for stuff that's coming in from overseas, just because sometimes shipping gets here in 3 days and sometimes it takes 2 weeks. On that though, I did get a call from customs today about our next drop of melodies. I thought they were here when I did my live last week. It wasn't. It was just the bags that match it. So, but it looks like they may be about to hit the country. So that's exciting. I can't wait to share it, which means I should have an epic show, like an epic live next week. Hopefully, if I can get it out of customs. Customs are also running a little bit slow. Everybody's running a bit slow. I mean, but there's good reason. Everybody's running slow because they're trying to keep everyone safe. And you know what? If that's a price that we all need to pay to, you know, if I get my planner a week later, if I get my everything, I mean, it's not health related stuff. If I get everything a week later or whatnot, then, but it keeps people alive. It's like, I'll wait 6 months for something. But that's just me. I'm you know, I'm all for trying to keep people healthy. But Dawn, I will, as soon as we can, I'll be releasing as much as possible. The melodies always take a little bit longer, but they are well worth the wait. Someone's at my door. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It was part of our pack crew. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Michael organises all this stuff. Where was I? But anyway, Dawn, yeah, we will release. I mean, I want to get everything out to everybody as quickly as possible because there's no point keeping it here. I want it all out to you. So I'm working on releasing everything as quickly and as soon as I can. Sammy and I can't wait for your beautiful Deck the Halls goodies. Will it be shipped in time for us to use for Christmas? I mean, yeah, that is the plan. The plan is that we're getting it earlier than what we did, like in previous years, so that way there is more time to ship it. So I've tried my hardest to get stuff sooner. I just can't say exactly when because Rona. Christmas is my favourite and I can't wait to see what you have in store. It's going to be so exciting, Leah. that being said, okay, that's what I was going to say. Oh, I can't even say it because I'm not supposed to mention anything about it yet. No, I need to wait. Okay. Yeah, I better not say. You'll have to wait. It'll be worth the wait. I need to buy the LPA printable inserts this week to match the stickers. I'll be super organised for Christmas this year. I've never started setting up a Christmas planner in August before. Me either. I usually do it literally the week before December. I am very last minute. Yeah, if you haven't already, head on over to lightsplanneraction.co because that's where all the printables are, and the there's printables and printed. So if you're worried about the cost of shipping and you're international, because Bess is based in the USA, then you can order the printables. I got the printables. They're really simple to use, but that being said, I also got the printables for our last collab, which was Go Wild, and I completely screwed that up like 5 times when printing and had to keep reprinting it. So just make sure you watch what you're doing. And if you've used our printables, you'll be able to use Bess's printables. It's like the inserts. Diane, got it, but the website isn't letting me check out. Michael is working on it. Yeah, sorry about that. Just he's popped out at the moment. He will be back soon, and he'll be able to help you out. I do know he's been working. He's been working super hard on customer service lately. He's been up until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, really late, even on his birthday. Oh, it was his birthday the other week. Yeah, he's been working really hard to try and keep on top of customer service. But, and this is general, this isn't just for you, Diane, but, this isn't for you specifically, Diane, is what I meant to say. But, please make sure that all customer service is using the app on our website. So we had somebody saying that they were emailing us, and we weren't getting an email. So the reason why we have the app on our website is because it creates a very easy to follow up list for us, because we get so many help desk cases. It also links directly into your account, and it will bring up all the information, all your shipping information, all everything you've subscribed to, what page you were looking at, and if you were logged in, and all that sort of stuff. So it actually makes it a lot quicker for us to help you by using the widget on our website. And that's a little question mark in the bottom corner, and after you've been on the site for, I think it is 10 seconds, it pops up and asks if you need help. And when you write a question, just make sure that you're reading what it says back, because some people we found, we can sort of go back and look through the system, but we don't do it often. People might ask it a question, and it'll say, well, here's 3 topics in our FAQ, have a look at those, and then it'll say, do you still need help? And people just won't reply to it. So the system automatically thinks that it's resolved because you haven't said yes. So please make sure that, and to be honest, a lot of the stuff that is out of the fact that it recommends is directly related to what people are asking. And that's why we don't check it, because if we were to check that, we would never get through all of the help desk cases. I can guarantee you that. Oh, sorry. And that's what I was going to say, is the reason why we don't do customer service on social media. And I mean, when we have a release, we always try and stay on social media at the same time, so that way we're keeping above things as quickly as we possibly can. But just in general, don't use social media for customer service, because, like, as I mentioned before, sometimes I don't, like, even if you tag me in it, I may not get a notification until 4 days later, or I may get it the exact same second. And it's really easy to lose questions on social media, and we can't find it. And not only that, but a lot of the questions we get asked on social media is literally either in the caption of the post that we've written, or it's on the website in the FAQ. So, and that's why we've got that little bot which tries to help steer people in the right direction, so there's less frustration in terms of finding answers. I mean, because a lot of the times we get questions while we're asleep. I mean, we do occasionally sleep. Hi, Kimberly. And hi, Asher. Was there more info on Sunday roast? Nope. I've just shown Sunday roast the splash. You have to wait until after this kit's shipped to see more. Standard procedure. I'm still getting people excited about Woodland Wonders, but I'm very happy you're excited about it. Sammy, do you look at the most recent tab? Hopefully that is most in time order. Most recent tab. Is that on Facebook? Hannah. Because the problem is, so I look at the discussion. Are you talking about in the group? So I look at the discussion, but as soon as I use the search, show end. It doesn't give me like a most recent. It just gives me a list of everything. And like, for example, my first one is 12 hours ago, and it goes to July, and then it goes to August, and then it goes back to May, and then it goes back to July, and it's like, so it's all over the shop. But if I'm not looking in the right place, please let me know. Where am I up to? Sorry, all I see is walls of text in front of me. Where am I up to? Ooh. Okay, oh, hold on. Okay, Tammy. Hold on, no, I've missed one. I vote for sticker. Okay, people are voting for the sticker die cuts. Heather Jackson, Sammy, once you've actually dealt with snow, you'll be over it, but you'll enjoy to play for it for a bit. I've heard that of everyone, and especially, I think it's like the day or two after when it just turns to sludge, everybody's like, no. I want to do like the touristy snow thing, where you don't actually have to deal with it. Actually, I've always wanted to hire out like a cabin and do a snowy Christmas. Like that, for me, is like childhood dream goals type thing. Would love to see the side strip on the kit stickers to be pre-cut to make washi. Is this a possibility? No, because there is so many extra cuts that we would have to do. It would I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but it would actually take a lot of time once you add, I mean, it's 4 sheets per kit plus how many kits we have to do. There's a lot of extra cuts that would be, and it's always, I use one of the washi strips, so it's actually the washi that's on the side of that, so you're getting like it's literally the washi design. Okay, Tammy, I'm curious about having the Daisy Traveler's Notebooks as add-on to the I'm guessing Craftsmith box. How do I do that? I have no idea what you're talking about, Tammy. What's the Daisy? Oh, hold on. The Daisy Traveler's Notebooks. I'm guessing you're talking about the Sunflower and Sunshine TN. I don't think we've even got any of those left in stock. The Craftsmith box is only available through michaels.com. We won't be selling them because there is no way we could compete on price. Absolutely no way we could get it down that low, ever. With Esther, with shipping and tax, both boxes came to under $40 together. Okay, that's just ridiculous. I need to talk to my friends so they can order me another one. Okay. I'd live in a Michael's Books and Botanicals box. I don't know. Yep, sure. I got my Michael's PA box and I totally want another one, but I know it's going to take me a while to use it. Can I say, I know that if I've got a second one, it makes me use the other one more, because I'll be like, oh, I've got a backup. I'm a hoarder just like all of you. The additional sticker kit is my favorite part of the sub. Mine too. The beautiful you for Deck the Halls is gorgeous. Thanks, Caroline. I'm glad you've grabbed it. Okay, Planner Girl Pearl. So Pearl's worked out the maths for me. So it's only $1.76 per page for the additional for the sticker sheet. So that's the Christmas one. That's cheap. Yeah, and that's in Australian dollars too. I'd love to be able to order additional washi. Yeah, well, we only do that as part of, like, we only sell the addition, like, whatever's left over in the past, in past kit sales, like releases, and we don't split up the box, if we can help it. So if there's leftovers, that's generally the only way that you can get it. Caroline, happy to help with web dev in exchange for product. Hi.
Hello.
Careful what you wish for. I'm a pain in the backside.
Yes, she is.
Hey! How was your swim?
Good, thank you.
Good. The postmaster has cut people for expense reason and mail is slower. Your mail is probably now on par with what our mail is here. And Kel's Plan said, hey, honey, is there any time frame on the Go Wild SoCal re-release? We're currently waiting on customs to release our stock. So once customs releases that, are you letting cold air in the house?
Yes.
Can you not?
Sure.
It's cold! So once we get those, I thought that they arrived a couple of weeks ago when I was doing my live. It didn't. It was just the bags for it. So once it arrived, once it's physically here, I can then release a date. We don't like doing it in case customs take a bit longer or the delivery date takes a little bit longer to get here. They are in Australia, so that's at least a bonus. Are some of these releases going to be around the same time to avoid multiple international purchases to my credit card? Yeah, that's why we generally like to do releases all in one hit. So we'll try and release, say for example, like the Books and Botanicals was everything we tried to release all in one go, just to make it easier to hit that free shipping mark, and also so that it makes it easier for packing and everything here as well. So we do try and bundle up releases. Any chance you'll offer a wider ring mechanism for the Melody in the future? My girl is so chunky, but I know she's got so much room left and I want to take it a full advantage. I am looking into that. I can't guarantee it yet though, because it all depends on what my supplier has access to. How much wider are the Melodies than the B6? If you head over onto our website and go to past kits and go to Books and Botanicals, you'll be able to see literally it laid down on the piece of paper, like the inserts laid down. So the Melody was designed around a B6 TN and a B6 rings. So there is plenty of space to get decorative, to put tabs in, to have a lot of fun, to chunk her out. So the B6 is like the perfect size for it. Hey Sammy, I think the comment about the most recent tab was for Instagram. Oh, thanks. Okay, it's an Instagram thing. Let me have a look at Insta, because I've still got that open. I don't know whether I have to look at it on my on my computer to get to be able to put the pictures into the template, not onto the phone. And it doesn't give me that. It just says top posts. That's the only thing it lets me look at. Oh, and then I scroll down, it has most recent, but it's not always most recent. But thank you. Happy belated birthday to Michael. think he might have his headphones in. Oh, thank him for partying so hard and providing some kick-ass service. I'll let him know all your happy birthday wishes. Thank you. My snow dream is to be in Vermont with a horse-drawn sleigh. Oh, that would be amazing, Charmaine. Oh, snowy cabins. Okay, I need to stop reading those because they're making me want to go away for Christmas. And that's never, ever going to happen. Well, never say never. Yeah, okay, so Perla said just use an X-Acto knife to cut the side strips and use the sticker sheet and turn it into washi. It works really well. There you go. Past kit sale anytime soon. Can you hear me?
Short answer, yes.
Long answer?
Long answer, soon is a relative term.
There is stock all up and down our hallway from all these releases that we've got coming up.
The problem is there's still like a dozen countries that I can't ship to. I need to make sure I get those people their orders first.
Did you guys hear? Can you come a bit closer to the...
No, you can repeat that, but I've got...
Oh, okay. He's in his swimming gear and trying to get stock ready for the for our crew. So basically, there's still countries that we can't ship to, and he wants to... he's hoping that they will open back up before we do past kit sale. Is that correct? Did I get it right? Awesome.
Correct.
Awesome. They all say happy birthday too.
Oh, thank you. Do I have a sample additional sticker kit? I'll get one.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Hey. Sorry, logistics. Maybe we can all go in together on some PA delivery drone. Hey, beautiful. Delivery drones, and that'll be hilarious, Leah. Will there be different dividers for the Go Wild Melody re-release, or are they Go Wild themed? It's still the same dividers. Hi, what you doing? Come on, come say a quick hello. Someone's here who wants to say hello.
Hi.
Hey, gorgeous. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Off you go.
Okay.
Love you. They are the same dividers. They've been sitting in my hallway for weeks.
You scared me.
Can you just hold this door for a second?
Where am I?
I don't need to.
Yes, you do. Hold the door.
Why?
That's fair enough. I said that to Hobby about the cold air as well.
It's already standing by itself.
Any chance at the any chance that the Melody TM will be available for the Classic Happy Planner? No, not anytime soon. I'm trying. Problem is they're heavy. They would be very, very heavy, and that makes it very expensive. Because shipping is very, very expensive, and it takes a lot more fabric, a lot more supplies to make it in that size, and I'm a little bit nervous as to whether they would sell at a higher price. Let's be honest. Okay. There's a lot of... It's very heavy because we would, the shipping charge alone to get it to us would be crazy, and then to ship it out would also be quite expensive. So we'd have to build that into the costs, as well as the extra costs that we would be charged from our suppliers. Indy, can you stop that, please? Thank you. Totally understand. Want to make sure our international folks get the kits first. Can't wait for the past kit sale though. Yeah. And the other reason why we're waiting on the past kit sale is because we want to make sure that if you subscribe, and you subscribe, so say for example you subscribe to Woodland Wonders and you're still waiting on that to arrive, we don't want to put that up for sale before our subscribers have got it and then have to tell them if it didn't arrive that they wouldn't get one. So we want to make sure to the best of our ability that everybody is getting the kit that they're getting excited for. Because I've had that happen to me where I didn't receive a kit that I had subscribed for due to shipping it going missing, and I, to be honest, was pretty heartbroken by it. So, I mean, heartbroken is a pretty strong word, but I was a bit upset because I was really looking forward to it. But it is what it is. Hi, Indy. They're all saying hello to you. They want to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling? Oh, she's good now. Good now because she doesn't have to go to school, even though she's in school uniform. Go on, go snuggle back up on the couch. Stay warm, please. It's cold.
Okay.
Go. Yeah, I am, Tammy, I mentioned earlier, I'm still planning on doing the planner party for the first Michael's box. I just need to, I don't want to have to reschedule again. So I'm just looking at my current workload and making sure that I can give a firm date and not have to reschedule it. Karen, a school's closed again in Queensland. No, they're not. She had a bit of a sniffle and stuff this morning. So the current rules up here are if you have a cough, a sniffle, anything, that they're not to come to school. So she's home today. I wish you would come up with a kit based on lights, firecrackers and fairy lights. Everything around lights would be so perfect for, let me see if I'm saying this right. I apologise if I'm right. Is it Diwali? Diwali? That would be absolutely beautiful. I do get very, on the lights and stuff like that I could do, but I definitely don't do any tie-ins to any cultural events. Christmas I do as a separate release, because it's my interpretation of Christmas and I've celebrated that since I was a kid, but I would hate to not do justice as something else, and to not do the right thing by another culture or religion. But definitely integrating lights and fairy lights. Like there's Christmas themed fairy lights in the Deck the Halls kit. And it was something that was a lot of fun to put in there. So, but I will add it to my list. I think you may have also added it into the request lists in the group, which I go through quite often, actually. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I think we've scrolled down to the bottom. I will take any last questions. And yeah, let's do last questions, because then I've got to go, because it's 12:45 here and I'm hungry. I need my lunch. I didn't have breakfast. I've only had a coffee today. Which is very naughty. Not helping me stay healthy. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I'll just give it another minute due to the delay. But we've had a lot of people on today. Thank you so much for popping in. It's been lovely. Hopefully I haven't disappointed anyone today. I love hanging out with you all. You all give me life. Please keep sharing with using the hashtag PA Show and Tell, because I love seeing that in my group. I love seeing them shared online. It gives me life seeing how people are using the kits, not just doing, this is what the kit is, an unboxing. I want to see more of how you're using it, because that inspires other people and myself to use it. And a lot of the times I actually use those as ideas for stickers and things like that. So I was like, oh, this person's used it this way. I didn't think of that. So why don't I try that next time? Oh my gosh, I love Tangled. Tangled's one of my favorite. So, yeah, I love it. Sammy and I love you, and Michael. Thanks for all you do for us. Oh, thank you. Good night, Sammy. Thanks for coming out. Thank you all. I just want to say, okay, playing with Kristen. I think I shared one of your things earlier. I just want to say, you guys make me so happy with your boxes. Oh, thank you. It makes me so happy to see, to get the messages. I know I don't always reply. I do apologize for that. But getting the messages about how much it means to people, and that it brings families together, and it's literally the way you connect to each other, or it's helping. I've read messages about people who are struggling with mental health. I feel that, I get that, and that our kits help with that. That is just, it blows my mind that we have such an impact on people. So thank you for sharing your stories. It really helps me when I'm feeling dark and stormy. I think Celebrate shipped already. Yes, it has. Woodland Wonders will ship between the 15th and the 18th of the month. So we always have that standard window, and we've pretty much always hit it. Thanks for everything. Go snuggle that sweet girl of yours. I love my mama snuggles. Oh, Sam, I can so, I mean, I know I haven't seen you girls, but like I can so see you just both snuggling up and playing with your planners. I love that you girls both do that. Anyway, why are you so awesome? Oh, Jamie. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Oh, I would love to see more kits that are a little dark, like Wild and Free. Well, you never know what's coming up. Yeah, you do. You got to keep your mouth quiet. Just like I need to learn to. We've got so much coming up. And I mean the kits are a lot more, like the last few months I've been saturating them a lot more, so you do really get that vibrance and the colours out more than what we have. And that was over the last 6 months. We've really invested a lot of time in the way we produce our products here. So I don't know if you've noticed, but we've the products are like we're getting more digitals out. We're getting they're a cleaner design. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes that may not look like a lot on the surface, but when you definitely look back over the last 12 months, the last 3 years, there has been a huge change in the way we run things here, and we're always learning, and I always just try to be better than yesterday. That's my whole motto. And if I need to take a day out, obviously I do, but the idea is I want to produce the best kits that I can for you all. So anywho, I'm going to head off. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate the time that you've taken out of your busy lives to spend some time with me and listen to me blab on about what I do here. Thank you all so much for the love and for saying hi to Indy and the birthday wishes to Michael. Take care of yourselves. Hug your loved ones, or send them a socially distanced hug. Hang out with your friends on Zoom or whatever, Google Meet. And please take care of yourselves. See you all later. See you next time. Bye.